On behalf of the Oxford University Boat Club, I would like to challenge the Cambridge University Boat Club to race from Partenay to Mortlake on Saturday, the 3rd of April 1999 for the Aberdeen Asset Management Trophy. Do you accept my challenge?
On behalf of Cambridge University Boat Club, I accept your challenge. May the better crew win.
It is perhaps fitting that the 145th boat race, the last of the century, sees two evenly matched crews come head-to-head. Oxford aim to end the millennium on a high. Cambridge, and one man in particular, have other ideas.
I'm delighted and very proud to introduce to you today to Toby Wallace. Toby actually learned to row at Cambridge just a few years ago. He rowed in the Goldie boat in 1997, rowed in our Blue boat last year, and is a fine addition to our team. He hails from Jesus College.
My first introduction to rowing was in the bar when I first walked into Jesus, and some little person grabbed me and said, "You're tall, come and row." So the next day I was down at 6:30 in the morning in a little piece of wood sitting by the river, and I rowed in my first year for college. And as I did that, I have to ride past Goldie Boathouse to get to Jesus every morning. And Goldie Boathouse has two big glass windows, and you see all the squad guys training in there. And I rowed down one day with a cox, a girl who was coxing me that year. And she was so busy looking through the window, she nearly rowed into the tree in the river instead of where she was going. So I thought, I want to be in there.
It's a typical mixture, actually, of a boat race crew, where you've got one guy, Toby, who learned to row at Cambridge just a few years ago, and then there are one or two in the boat who have been to the Olympics, although they're not actual medalists. I think the standard in the boat between the 8 rowers this year is more on a level compared to last year and some previous years. So in a sense, I think that's a potential strength, actually, that there are fewer differences. They're more on a level with each other.
I love the sport of rowing now, but to row in the boat race is a great honour to race for your university, and it's also kind of like your 15 minutes of fame. You sit on the start over there by Putney Bridge, and there are thousands of people on the bridge all along the banks and just screaming, and it's just like they've all come to watch you, and you feel like a pop star for the day.
Cambridge, a seat of academia, a wealth of history, where lovers idly punt away long summer evenings. Oh, and let's not forget the students. And where do all students go after a quiet drink? To the curry house. And we're better to burn off all that carbohydrate than with a good old-fashioned sing-song.
Wake up and get out of bed. No, dude, wake up and get out of bed.
But if you're a member of the Blue Boat, it's still an early start. The crew assembles at the boathouse at 6:30 every morning for a grueling 2-hour session on the ergos. The aim is to improve technique and endurance. Training completed, it's then a mad rush to lectures. There are no exceptions for any member of the crew. Lectures are compulsory and deadlines for work must be met, even if it means extra hours in the library.
Shouldn't be afraid.
Lunch finished, it's a 40-minute drive to Ely, where Cambridge train. Each outing is designed to bring the crew closer together. It's a combination of high-rate, intensive pieces and long, steady endurance work. As the boat is returned to its rack, it completes another day for a crew preparing for one of the biggest races of their lives.
Welcome to the National Water Sports Centre, where Cambridge spend their penultimate week before the boat race. It's Tuesday evening at 10:15 on the first night of our camp here, 12 days before the race. Let's go and see what everyone's up to.
Righto! Yeah, Cambridge is great. Yeah, smashing. Righto.
Bradshaw, Graham, and Timothy, relaxing, watching TV.
It's 7:30 on Tuesday the 23rd. A new day's training, 11 days to go. Bart's just woken me up. Every morning after we've woken up, we write down our resting pulse, how many hours sleep we had, and what our weight is, to check whether we're well and how things are going.
It's now a process of fine-tuning. The twice daily outings are designed to sharpen their reflexes and iron out any remaining faults. From here on in, all the crew's work is on the water. And coach Robin Williams now has the task of concentrating the crew's mind on the race.
We've just had lunch, and pretty much everyone else has gone to sleep. But since I have my exams in about 5 weeks' time, unfortunately I have to do some work. It's 4 o'clock and we're going down for our second outing of the day.
The early evening session focuses on specific technical points. The work is more low-key and the crew are more relaxed.
Well, we finished our second row for the day and all that's left to do is go bowling.
The weigh-in is a psychological battle designed to intimidate the opponent. It's the first time both crews have met since the challenge was issued. Next time, they'll be on the state boats.
Toby Wallace is the bowman. Blue boat 98, Goldie 97.
15 stone 2.
Although Oxford have weighed in 21 pounds heavier this year, Cambridge will have the tallest and heaviest bowman ever. Well, according to Toby Wallace, anyway.
You're in London now, and is the feeling of sort of a tension increased, or the excitement?
The feeling of excitement definitely increases. We come here and there's just thousands of photographers around. You see Josh get on the scales and the cameras go mental. But yeah, really here you really feel like you're in the spotlight and the world's watching you.
Every day, you know, there's going to be butterflies now, and it's a matter of just trying to keep them on the boil so that they don't come to a peak too soon and they don't come to a peak too late. It's got to be Saturday and it's got to be 3:30 and they've got to be ready to do the job then.
This week I'll be really focusing on polishing my technique, fixing the faults the coaches have been talking to me all year about, and really trying to tie into the guys in front of me. And in terms of my mental state, I'm trying to stay really relaxed. The adrenaline rush you get when the gun goes off or the starter says go is enough you need to bring the best out of your performance.
In terms of his temperament, he's an ideal rower, and certainly physically he's got what it takes, and he's also got the experience of a boat race and a Goldie ISIS race as well. So it feels good to have him sitting there in the bows, and you know, he'll be looking to cross the line first on Saturday, I'm sure.